welcome back to the channel. Today we're on a quickie overnight trip, and if it's not too productive then I will head back to another section on the same stream that has been productive in the past. Should be a good time. The weather's cooling down, pretty smoky, and we're supposed to start getting rain in the next day or so. So summer's done, and soon we'll be getting into the fall streamer fishing, which excites me to no end, though I will miss the long warm days. Stay out of there. Right on. Good way to start the day. And if you've been following some of my previous videos, I mentioned that I broke 2 fly rods in my last trip. One of them, I caught the tip in my door of my vehicle, and that was that. The other one, the snake guide, broke. That was probably fatigue over years of use. So they're both in for repair. So I picked up a couple, one cheap fly rod that's really quite nice. This one casts really well. And I got another on quite the sale. So I picked up a good one as well. But really, fly fishing is not about gear. It's about getting out there. It doesn't matter what you have. Just get on the water. That axiom holds true for most things in life. Experiences are much more valuable than material objects. Oh, all right, well that liked the little trico. That was a nice rise. I've noticed on this stream you don't get a whole lot of second chances with these cutthroat. They're much more particular than your Idaho cutthroat. God, I wasn't looking. Oh! I put a dropper on an October caddis pupa. Pretty big. It's about a size 10, I believe. It's a little early for the October caddis. It's usually mid-September, but today's the 10th, so it's possible they're already on the water. This sucks. There we are. That was subsurface. Nice fish. I wonder if it's a whitefish. They love their nymphs. Nope. Ooh, that was on the October caddis. Sweet. Oh, don't you do this again. It's so rewarding when you make a fly change and you have success. Doesn't always work that way, but that was enjoyable. So this definitely, there it is. Dang. Well, I got that one to rise. I hooked him for a second. That was on the little trico. That is a good fish. He's coming upstream a little bit. I believe he's feeding on the surface, but it's hard to say. It may just be taking a little emerger right at the surface film. Alright, I ended up tying a little beta submerger, a WD-40, about a foot below my amp. This is, the emerger is supposed to stay just slightly subsurface and imitate the batis prior to it emerging as an adult. So they spend a little bit of time subsurface as they're morphing into the dun. I'm just wondering if that fish was rising and picking off emergers and then just porpoising. Whoa. It hit the emerger. Yes. I was, of course, fiddling around once again with something. So he was going after the emerger. Whew, yes. Oh, that is rewarding. Oh boy. I put on a little shop vac. It's got a small bead head. I'm not sure how the ant's going to be able to float that. That last fish went for the ant, so maybe I shouldn't have even changed up. Oh, nice fish. That was a fish. That one hit the dropper, the October caddis pupa. On the pupa. Oh, that, I never get used to that feeling. See if I can keep this one on. I'm liking that October caddis pupa. These fish are strong. Whoa! Whew. Now that was a large fish. Just running a little Baetis through there. See if they're more interested in something subtle. Tomorrow might be a good Baetis day. There's supposed to be a change in the weather pattern. Lots of clouds. And it's cooling down and it's supposed to rain. And that's Baetis weather. They come out in hordes when the weather's poor. I was fishing the Firehole River in Yellowstone one time. It was snowing just right around freezing, and their Baetis just went off for hours. I was the only imbecile out there, but that was one of the greatest days ever. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, that's it for day one of this brief overnight adventure. I think I have enough footage for a day one video and a separate one for day two, assuming tomorrow I have a fair amount of action. It was a fun day. Not fast and furious action, but enough action to keep me entertained, and very good quality of fish. Good size. This is becoming one of my favorite streams. Fairly easy to wade. It's easy to cast. There isn't a whole lot of brush. And you don't waste time on small fingerling fish, nor have I caught a whitefish in here yet, which I don't mind the whitefish. They're cool, but it's nice to catch cutthroat. Anyhow, I will see you on the next one.